Hello, just Jem here and welcome, or indeed welcome back to my channel. Again, I feel like I said this very recently, but it feels like a long time since I've said that. I've gone on a work trip, which I kind of extended into a personal trip, and then I came back and then I went on an actual holiday. So I feel fully rested. And that's my travelling, I think, for the summer. Indeed, quite possibly for the year. I don't think I've got any plans to go anywhere else for the rest of the year. At least not anywhere that's going to be long haul. But I digress. I am back. I'm hoping to have a consistent filming schedule going forward, but bear with me because life sometimes happens. But that's my goal, that's my plan. I thought I would ease myself in by showing you the foundation that I have been using recently. I did actually take the Made by Mitchell Truth Tint with me when I went on holiday, but I also ordered the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Blurring Balm Powder Foundation in the shade 9.5. So that's the box. You can see the shade number there. I'd been eyeing it up and I'd seen a few sort of people demo it, and there was a big jump between shades 9 and shades 10. And I really wanted to try this foundation, but I wasn't prepared to buy shades 9 and 10 to have neither of them work. And from seeing other people who were my shade twins, I suspected that shade 9.5, which is what I've picked up, would be the shade that would be the best match for me. So just to kind of show you that's how much I've used it already. Spoiler alert, I have fallen in love with this foundation and it may well become a holy grail for me because I don't know what witchcraft, voodoo or wizardry Danessa has employed to create this foundation, but as an oily person, someone who gets really oily in the T-zone, this foundation is incredible. It's got this Upsolite technology, I think that's how you pronounce it, and I think that's the thing in there that kind of sucks up your oils. So I'll see if I can find pictures. I mean, I don't think I've got many pictures where I'm looking like a massive grease ball, but after about the sort of 3-4 hour mark, what happens with any foundation, even if it's mattifying, long wearing, whatever it might be, I get that telltale oily sort of trail in that T-zone, and it occasionally kind of in this area, it's mainly here and down here. And as I say, this happens with all foundations, you can't seem to get away with it. This is the first foundation where I haven't seen that happen. The first time I tried it, I thought it might have been a fluke because I didn't have it on for that long. The next time I tried it, I had it on the entire day, same thing, and this is over sun cream as well, and the effect is even worse when I wear sun cream. It's incredible. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to stop hammering on about it. Where have I put the little spatula? That's the lid, and it's got this little spatula. So I'm just scooping a little bit out, and I'm just kind of going to swipe it. I mean, you can barely even see where I've put it on. The match is so perfect. Anytime I wore foundation while I was on holiday, this is the foundation that I used. And as I'm kind of swiping it across my face, it's got like this moussey texture. Like it does feel like a balm. And then you blend it out and it does kind of blend out to a powder. It's the weirdest thing. But just look at that shade match. It's incredible. It's just so good. But I knew just from watching countless videos and from seeing other people demo it that it would be. And I was so close. I was getting impatient. I was so close to just being like, do you know what? Get shade 10. It will probably be too dark for you, but at least you can kind of rectify that with some concealer to brighten up. And even if you went shade 9, you could have rectified that really with bronzing up. So kind of either or. With this shade, it's just a match, no effort required to make it work, it just works. As I say, it's got like a moussey feel. I think that's the best way I can describe. Sort of, it's very light when you put it on. And it gives that your skin but better. Like it doesn't, it's just kind of evened things out a little bit. And it really doesn't feel as if I've got anything on my face at all. And what I'll do is I'll kind of insert a few pictures of when I did my makeup while I was away, and I'll just kind of indicate, I mean they'll have timestamps for when I took the picture, so I'll be able to sort of tell you how long I'd had it on at the time the pictures were taken. Honestly, whatever this Upsolite that she's put in there, it's amazing, it really is. Just a really kind of short one. I'm going to go off and film another video after this, but it was a good way to sort of start my base. I mean, I put my shades, I normally put them in my description anyway, but for reference, I'm normally like a Fenty 445, Estee Lauder 7N1, Rimmel Longwear or Rimmel Lasting Finish in a 600, I believe I am. But as I say, I normally put my shades in the description box, but just to give you an idea what I am. So if you're on the fence, if you've been waiting like I've been for 9.5, or if you're still not sure if 9.5 would work for you, that hopefully should give you an idea. But I just think it's a really lovely foundation. It doesn't feel like I have anything on my face. It blends beautifully, it's long wearing, and the lack of oil slick at the end of the day is just incredible. Hope you found it useful, and I also hope to see you in a video in the not too distant future. Take care. Bye bye.